beautiful people, and happy half day. We're halfway through the week on this first week of January. I mean, like, first complete week. Like, you get what I mean, right? Anyway, thank you so much for joining us today, and I promise you we will not disappoint, because as usual we have some great games, some great stories, some great guests. You name it, we've got it. Let us know where you're watching us from on our social media handles, Switch TV Kenya on Facebook and Twitter, and Switch TV KE on Instagram. I am Joyce Maina.
Yes, hashtag Wednesday vibes. What vibes do you have, my person? Me, I want to encourage you to have good vibes, kwa sababu purpose ya Mungu ni kubwa kuliko opinion ya binadamu. Amani vipi, it's your girl Coach Tracy. Karibuni sana. I do hope you're feeling fantastic. It's the illest talk show. No, actually the illest what show? CG 11144 is the SMS line at only 1 shilling. Mtu wangu tusaidie kutafuta tujite aje. 2021 is here. What do you want us to call us? Skeni hiyo. Maoni yenu tunakaribisha. Karibuni sana.
Hola everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us across the globe. Welcome again to another fire episode, because we give you fire. Do you have your mandazes? Because we have all the tea and it's piping hot, ready for you. Now today marks 1 year since I joined Switch TV. I came in here as a guest host and I am so excited for the growth. And of course, chilling with these girls over here, it's been so amazing. Anyway guys, we are serving Wednesday vibes, and that is a hashtag for today. So welcome to the show. I am Nana Owiti.
It's been a year.
I know. Niliona memory liko zile. Wait. It was today? Like imekimbia.
Time flies.
Time does fly.
So next month
so where were you, like 2-3 weeks and then you were in? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I was here for like 2 weeks.
It's
been amazing.
Been
We've learned so much.
I remember actually met Nana during the Marini shoot, and she was like, "Oh, you're doing it next." Yeah, I did it. I was the first one to do it.
Yeah, like that's how I said hi to her. Like, Joyce, I met you. Already seen you on TV.
Yeah.
I see you
tried.
Yeah, by then it's ice breaking.
A common ground where you guys can start a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have you guys here.
Man,
well,
thank you for,
embracing us,
and our craziness.
I've just been embracing a lot of things. And we gonna keep on embracing Amani VP. Hashtag Wednesday vibe. We keep it good vibes here on Switch TV. And yes, kama kawaida, you'll know how we do it. We start off the show where we tell you what's popping, what's not. Then we embrace whatever comes.
Yeah.
We take it the way it comes on Pop Spot.
And I am in the kitchen preparing the tea for ya. Now, I'm going to one of my favorite places in the world. Of course, I haven't been there, but I hope I will be there this year. America! Yes, and I'm talking about Kim Kardashian.
Kardashian.
No, I didn't want to say that, by the way. Na nimeishika ni yellow, but ni sawa tu. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Now, these guys have been together for close to 8 years, but they've been married 6 years now. Apparently, a looming divorce is underway. They're officially almost getting divorced, and Kanye West, people are asking why Kim is not really official with it, and why she's not gone public and talked about why they probably don't live together. So according to an insider, a very close source, there's someone who says she tells E! News exclusively that it's gotten to a point where they haven't even spent time together as a married couple for months. And they've not seen each other they only see each other for the sake of the kids, but have been living separately. Kim knows the marriage is over. She's known for a while. So Kim has not made it official, and people are asking why, but the source went ahead to say it's because she wants to make sure she's making the right decision for the kids. She also added that it's not about the marriage anymore. She'll always care for Kanye, but it's over between them. Kim is only focused on what's best for the kids, and it's a very tough decision for her, and she's still trying to figure it out. So another one bites the dust.
Wow. I mean, but Kanye has been acting
funny
for the
it's
last
a bipolar.
couple of years. Yeah. I mean, I kind of feel Kim, like, you can only love someone so much. They have to love themselves enough to want to do something about it. Yeah. Especially if you're aware of it. I don't know if he's aware of it or not, but you have to be willing to do something. She can't be the only one fighting for, because she's really like stuck by him. She has. So she can't be the only one fighting for the relationship. So
now she's staying because of the kids.
I'm like, well, y'all know I ain't married, so msiseme, oh, una topic and you're not. But I'm like, when it comes to divorce, as in from the stories that I've had and what I've seen, sometimes, like I said, kuna ile zile zinaitangwa relationships zenye watu wameamua kujieka ndani, una get marriages zenye watu waliamua kujieka ndani, and sometimes the reasons why you are in a certain marriage, I mean a certain relationship is very different. It could be because mliangalia business wise, by the way, tunaweza toboa kuna vitu tunaweza do ama tukiwa pamoja, it's good for us in this way and this way, but it was not at the love ama like your emotions were invested in that kind of way, like nile mnajua ini kani biz, una get venye unaweza handle biashara zako hivyo ndio uko kwa hiyo stuff. So it's understandable if it gets to that point where you feel like this is just too much and you can't, ama it's not working out, and it's not as much as watu wanakwanga you know ati ukiona unafika hapo forever and ever. If it's not working for you, you're not happy, you're just in that space, as in I'd rather you walk away than mshinde mkisumbuana, mnakoseana heshima, you don't even have peace just because you decided you want to stay because nataka kuonyesha wase your marriage is perfect, yet you're draining and you're just in sorrow. Because I think God akisema kuwe na marriage alikuwa anamaanisha watu wakwe happy, like si unakaa na mse lakini uko na stress 247, as in I don't know,
but also sometimes
sort of understand her, because acha nikwambia, when it comes to kids, because kwanza the youngest child is 20 months, that's uni mtoi mdogo kabisa, barely even two. So naweza imagine akitry kujuggle all this now, she has to plan her ways now how to be a single parent to this child, as much as kuna wanaweza co-parent. This is someone who is not very stable mentally. He goes on a Twitter rant whenever he just, you know, catch like akisikia tu hivi anaanza, and then
but also sometimes some couples need to separate for them to come back together stronger. I've seen it happen before, even for people who've been married for
like
30 years. Sometimes they separate for like a year, 2 years, and they come back together happier than ever. So let's just hope this separation will be good for them.
Even for the kids, as in like they won't be the first kids when wazazi wali divorce na maisha ikaendelea, you get, because at the end of the day, if your parents are not happy, the kids will grow up in a toxic environment.
That's why the separation is good.
Exactly. Separation,
so that people figure themselves out.
We figure out how we are going to co-parent. We've seen kids wamelelewa na step figures, stepfather, stepmother, and the father was still present, but siye mwenye alikuanga hapo, and they turned out to be great.
They turned out fine.
So don't kill yourself in a thing you're in just in the name of you don't want to be semodati ule ako divorced. Those are your label. Nani alikwambia upatiane? Who gave you the authority? Are you God?
Maybe it could be a separation and people are thinking it's divorce, you know, like
ile tulisema opinion. Whether who told them they're divorcing, did any of them say they're divorcing? At this point,
they've not said.
No one has said. Not exactly.
They've not said. No one said anything. Sources close to the couple.
Who told you they're divorcing?
But anyway, let me take you to our next story, which is some not so good news. We all know the legend Dr. Dre. Now, Dr. Dre has been in the ICU since January 4th because he had a brain aneurysm, and he went to tell people on his social media the following: thanks to my family, friends, and fans for their interest and well wishes. This is what he shared now on the 5th, you know, after being admitted on the 4th. I'm doing great and getting excellent care from my medical team. I will be out of the hospital and back home soon. Shout out to all the great medical professionals at Cedars. One love. So yeah, that's what happened. So the 55-year-old is currently in ICU because he had a brain aneurysm.
I'm just going to slide this inside. See, we know like Dr. Dre and the wife, they're separating. The wife is supposed to get like a lot of money, $260-something thousand. Yani huyo dem asha retire by the way. She can literally sit and enjoy life, maisha yake yote. So was it 50 Cent mwenye alitweet?
Niliona ameandika by the 50
akatweet kama biache stress mob.
Atajua.
Atajua.
Ai wallahi.
Lakini 50 is a bully.
That was funny though. But I'm like, hey, bra.
I don't know what an aneurysm is.
Let me read what.
That's crazy though.
Let me read what brain aneurysm is. It's a weakness in a blood vessel in the brain that balloons and fills with blood. Most intracranial aneurysms occur between the underside of the brain and the base of the skull. The aneurysm can leak or rupture, causing life-threatening bleeding.
Oh, that sounds serious.
That sounds really serious.
It's I think I know someone mwenye, I don't know whether it was one of my ale manti wambali when someone, but it's someone I knew alikuanga na that thing na it just
Ruptured.
Bleeding kwa akili. But at the end of the day, I'm like,
at least he caught it early, you know.
Yeah, I'm
at
like,
the point where he can get treatment. Yeah, he could be okay.
Stress ni mbaya.
But inaweza kuwa si stress.
It's not caused by stress. Is it caused by stress?
Unafanya tu kusema stress, unajua pia ina add on.
Yeah, true.
Like stress ni kasa ingine za kufanya. Kaizi ma high blood pressure.
Yeah, high blood pressure is stress for sure.
And then uongeze stress.
You're aggravating it. Yeah, that's true.
It's like kuna inaitwa ajenika moto alafu unamwagia mafuta.
Yeah.
Na memenya hivi mafuta. Watu wangu 2021 tujifunze kuwa watu wazuri na kuishi in peace na love na harmony.
Amen.
Preach, sis.
Preach, sister.
Is that our national anthem?
I don't
We live in peace, love and unity.
May we dwell in unity, peace and liberty.
Yeah.
Plenty be found within our borders.
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
that one.
Words.
Yo.
Tufuateni Kenya
Najua
national
watu.
anthem.
Anyway, guys, let me take you to the next story, which is about Kambua. Now, we all know that she has openly shared that she struggled with, childbirth. And I think it's a year and a half ago, she finally had her firstborn. And then now she's pregnant again, and she calls it a miracle, which honestly it is. And she says, so guys were starting to speculate, trying to figure out if she has a boy or a girl, blah, blah, blah. But what she said is, but can you imagine what it feels like to literally see God change the script on your life? My babies are nothing short of miracles. Only God could do that. So I thank him every day for honoring me this way. If it's for the same reason that I truly don't care if I get a boy, a girl, twins, triplets, etc. All of those are superficial to me, and all my only desire was to have children, period. Healthy children. But guys are speculating that it's a boy because she did a photo shoot wearing a blue dress and holding the baby bump. Yeah.
So
maybe I'm confused the enemies.
No, she was just, I think this was before she revealed that, because if you're wearing blue, it's a boy. But she was just saying that she doesn't care. It's just an addition to her family. And she's happy.
Oh, it's a boy.
Yeah, it's a boy. I think the first one was a girl, right?
No, it's a boy still.
And twins?
No.
That was rumors.
Ilikuwa rumor.
Oh, ilikuwa.
Ni hao watu.
Haki watu wa social media mwachange hizi vitu. Unaona mtu kama nilikuwa najua kuna twins, by the way nilikuwa najua ni watatu.
Yeah, ni single tone, wanaitwa single tones. So anyway, but acha nikwambie, ule mse alimbanga wimbo akasema, mtoto singuo utaomba bure.
Sijui,
that song goes like, mtoto singuo utaomba mtu. Mtoto singuo ati utaomba mtu. Acha nikwambie kwa tena mtoi, especially when you're ready and you really want that child, ni miracle, and we know how much she struggled with that, so congratulations to her. Bora as mtoto tu ako
exactly, that's an addition to her family.
Hata wenye wako sawa ni watoto bado.
No, nasema I'm just saying
that she struggled for so long.
She struggled yani sana, and she's documented the journey. She's talked about it enough times how much she struggled.
Was it like 7 years?
I think 7 years, because she got her first born when she was 38, maybe 37.
That's last year. She got the child last year.
So
you can imagine
in her late 30s. So that's a miracle.
But I'm like,
it's a miracle.
One thing not even one thing.
Kwanza God anasemanga
one of the many things I love about God ni no ya binadamu kwake ni takataka. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean nothing. And his yes is a yes. Ha! God is in control.
Amen, sis.
Kambua pata hata wengine kama 3, 4, 5.
Feel
the world. Kwani iko nini? Anyway, moving on to the next story. Talking of good news, sasa tunarudi hata hii. This is more of just news, but Tanzania unajua nakwanga sengine ni kama tu wako kwa dunia yao fulani hapo hivyo ndani. So this is what happened. New Year's Day, Wasafi TV, they had a concert, and Gigi Money and Diamond were performing. So apparently, according to the Tanzania Communication Regulatory Authority, acha nitoita TCRA, ndo nisiangushe vitu hapa venye nimegunga yelo mtu wangu, wakaamua kufunga Wasafi TV. They banned it for 6 months. In other words, half of 2021. Mpaka June ndio wataamua, hey, mtu wangu kama hiyo TV itafunguliwa ama kutendaje. Due to the fact that they say these guys were performing nude. Like most of their body parts were being seen. So that is what they were airing. And apart from this, back in September, they closed down the Wasafi FM, that's the radio, for 7 days because of and acceptable content. Vitu zilikuwa zinaongelelewa huko ndani zilikuwa too much. Your design. Now apart from that, another TV station that has also had the same problem is Clouds FM and Clouds TV back in August last year. Same thing. So what happened? Gigi has been fined 1 million Tanzanian shillings. And
like
1 millionaire is just 50,000 by the way.
50,000.
Imagine 1 millionaire Tanzanian is 50,000.
So ina come plus the ban.
Yes, same after me. Alafu yeye mwenyewe pia hizi fanya muziki for the next 6 months.
Wow.
Like Gigi ni sasa anaweza relax afanye vitu zingine for the next 6 months. And they say these guys knew the regulations and what they're supposed to be doing, but instead they decided to do whatever they did and they need to issue an apology for the next 6 months. Okay, see at least for the next, but period yenye wa air anything they should be issuing an
apology ya wapi kama hawana radio
na TV.
Tanzanians
social media
citizens of Tanzania.
So apologize social media.
I think
because kama kumefungwa na wana choice ya kuongea.
Immediate, it was an immediate ile nitawaje wakiamua kitu they have decided like nayo
unanimously
hivyo like it was just immediate boom hivyo.
Lakini
mwende mtafute June na Wasafi FM I think bado iko. TV ndo amefunga.
So now let me I just wonder, do these kind of rules help people be more morally upright or do they just end up rebelling even worse than people who don't have these rules? You know, that's my question. I'd like to know
from
Azam channel.
That's capital punishment. Imagine 6 months being away from si wako na familia wana need kufeed. But I think Tanzania tu wako vile kuna vile wako. I think hata hao kusema nude is relative when it comes to us.
She was just wearing I actually saw the picture. She had covered, you know, her private parts with some glittery kind of like outfit, but the rest it wasn't transparent. It was like whitish, silverish.
Like how you can go to a beach.
Yeah, but it was she covered her whole body. It's just that her knees were covered by some glittery stuff. I mean, I thought it was pretty hot, you know. Like, I'm not gonna ban that.
Sometimes we overthink. As leaders, saying them overthink vitu zingine.
Vitu hizo zinasaidia. Ndio nauliza.
But Tanzania kwa corona is nothing.
Exactly.
As in at this point.
Sad.
Corona ilikuwa ni papai.
Corona
ilipata kwa papai. Kwa oil ya engine. Kwa ilikuwa ni rabbit.
Nakumbuka nikiwatch.
Tulifanya hapa. We did the story But I'd really like to know if these rules help people be more morally upright. Or it makes them like worse. You know, like when you fungia a child, when the adults they rebel like 10 times, you know, than those people who are allowed to do it once in a while. You know, they want kaziwad a lot. Those who are really strict parents right now, they are like on the other side, on the other spectrum, doing the worst. So I just like to know if these moral things help.
We hope so, but do you guys know, like, does it help?
Azam channel 338.
Azam
channel 338.
Tuambie 111 444 111 is the SMS line.